What's up, y'all? It's May May. Guess what we're cooking today? What's up, y'all? It's May May. Guess what we're cooking today? We're making lechon, aka pernil, aka roast pork, with arroz con frijoles negros, rice with black beans, yuca with a garlic drizzle. Yummy. Stay tuned. Here we go. All right, so lid is on. Pressure has been selected. High is selected. Time, we're going to click on the time. We're going to stop at 45 minutes. And we start. So while that's going, we're going to start the rice. All right, guys, we are going to start the prep work for the rice. This is half of a small green pepper, a small to medium onion, and we're going to mince 3 garlic cloves. I like to cut off that little tippy top piece right there. My preference. I have this little gadget here that my good friend bought for me a few months ago, and I love it. There goes one. Got the second. That's 2. Add the last one. And there you go. That's the 3rd one. They're all minced and ready to go. Now the onion, we're going to chop it up. That bad piece is gone. I did not notice that. Your onions, you can chop them up as small or as big as you'd like. They're going to end up dissolving while cooking in the rice, and being that it's one of the first ingredients that goes in, it's going to dissolve and just give the rice flavor and moisture and yumminess. The pernil is starting to heat up. The lechon is starting to heat up, and it smells amazing. Alright, green peppers. Same with the green peppers. Dice them up. I mean, as small as possible. You want it to disappear in the rice. If you like to see pieces, then you can, go ahead and cut them a little bigger. I just know picky eaters that don't like to see this stuff. They'll say they don't like it, but they do love the flavor in their food. They just don't know it. Alright, so now that those 3 are done, we'll be right back. Alright, guys, we're back. We're making the rice now. We're going to add about, I'm measuring for you guys. I usually do it by eye. So that's 1, 2, 3 tablespoons of olive oil. 4. Just about finished the bottle there. So that's 4 tablespoons of olive oil. You're going to add in your chopped up onions. Stop! I can cook my whole life and I still love that sound. That sound is just so fun. So your onions are there. You're going to add in your garlic. Make sure, like, if you have this gadget, we found this gadget at our local restaurant supply supermarket. My best friend wasn't a fan of it. I'm a fan. I love it. She was like, mine fell apart. I hated it. I love it. Like, we're besties now. So you're onions are there, your garlic is there. You're gonna add your green pepper. So, quick story about my pot here, right? She's been around a few years. I'm in a Facebook group, and this lady puts up a picture of her caldero, as we call it, and it was shiny and bright and beautiful. And I'm like, I want to do that. So she, in the picture, she explained that she put it on the stove upside down, and that's that. That was it. So I was like, oh, I can do that. My baby ended up burning. Then a few days later, she goes on to explain that you're supposed to leave it under fire for like 12 to 24 hours, not just that quick thing I did. And then eventually, you'll get your shiny pot. So, needless to say, it's summertime. I'm not going to do 24 hours of that heat, especially, no. So, I am in the process of ordering myself a new pot. But just wanted you guys to know before you think that this is how I like my pots to look. Every time I see her, I'm like, my poor baby. She probably got a little character. Alright, so we're going to lower the fire just a little bit. We're going to let that do its little magic there. We want it to... I'm waiting for the onions to caramelize a little bit more and get a little more transparent, and then we're gonna add our other ingredients. I will be right back. Alright, so the onions and peppers are where I would like them to be. We're going to add our black beans. I'm adding 2 cans just so I can get the color that I want. First can, our second can. We're not done yet, guys. No, we're not. Mix that up. Let that heat up. We have 2 bay leaves. We're adding cumin, comino. About a tablespoon. Cumin has really strong flavor to it. Okay, I'd say half a tablespoon because that looks like enough there. I'm gonna add some salt because you know we need some flavor. Tablespoon of salt. You got your salt, you have your cumin, you have your bay leaves. We're gonna add half a packet of the ham flavor from Goya. You don't want to go too crazy. I'm not going crazy this go round with it. Usually I like to put the whole packet in, but being that we already have the lechon going, the pernil, I do not want to add so much. Oh my gosh, you know what I forgot? Oh my gosh, I forgot to add my sofrito. This is a 1/3 cup of sofrito here. I pre-measured it earlier. It's not that bad. So I like to add it right in the beginning with the onions and the green peppers. But this recording thing is new. We'll get used to it. We'll get in the groove. It's okay. As long as it's in there, right? It's okay. But yes, add that in. When you add your onions and your green peppers, you add in your sofrito. We're gonna add about a teaspoon of oregano to this as well. Alright guys, we have that going. We're gonna let that, it's starting to come to a boil. I'm gonna add 3 cups of water. We'll let this come to a boil again. And once this gets to a boil, we're gonna add in our rice. All right, we're boiling. We're gonna add the rice in now. Yes, the rice has been pre-rinsed, guys. Of course it has. The rice has been pre-rinsed. We give it a stir. And then medium-high heat, we're gonna cover it. A lot of people like to put bags over it. I put a bag over mine. I rinse out a plastic shopping bag that you get at the supermarket. I rinse it, I put it on the top, and that keeps the moisture and the flavor in. And we'll be back in about 20 minutes to check on it. Alright guys, so it's 20 minutes later. This is our rice. And now I'm going to continue cooking. The pernil is naturally releasing as we speak. So once that's done releasing, I will be back to show you how that looks. And we're going to start roasting the pernil in the foodi, as well as starting the process for the yuca in the Instant Pot. We'll be back. My apologies as we are ending with our last side dish of the day. It's yuca. I bought this from the frozen pack. So we're putting this in my Instant Pot. We're going to pressure cook these bad boys. We're going to add about 6 cups of water, some salt, and then we're going to pressure cook it for 6 minutes and release. Alright, so the yuca's in there. We have 6 cups of water in there and about half a teaspoon of salt, or whatever to your liking. We are going to add more flavor to this after it's cooked. And now we're going to pressure cook it. We're going to put the top on. We're going to go manual. 6 minutes. And it's on high. And it's going to start its magic. Alright guys, so this here is what we're going to put on top of our yuca. This is 5 minced garlic cloves, half of a small red onion. And then in a pan, separately from here, we have 1/3 cup of olive oil heating up. And once that heats up, you just pour it on top of this and you're good to go. I also added a squirt of lime juice. That's optional. That's up to you. I just wanted a little more flavor to mine. Not too much. I ain't go too crazy with it. You mix that up. Wait for the oil to heat up. And then I will be back when I'm ready to pour it in. The longest 30 seconds of our lives. We cannot wait to see this pernil, bruh. It smells awesome. The fact that there's like very little heat in my kitchen right now is a plus. Like, it's the middle of summer and I am roasting a pernil and I'm not sweating. Yes. 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, see? Mace distracted me. It's all Mace's fault. It's cool though, right? Ninja said it was cool. Okay, ready guys? Ready? Look at that. Look at that. I I'm going to add some more time because I want that a little crispier. So I'm going to add another 15 minutes and we'll be done for real. I'm also going to baste it too. So I'll be back. This is the hot olive oil that was heating up. Just pour it in there. And that's going to work its magic. Okay, here we have it. Nice and crispy. It's time to serve up and enjoy. Buen provecho. I will show you the end product of everything. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any requests for any other recipes or just want to see me cook and go crazy, let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye.